What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So today, two products here, both from Periodic Audio that work hand in hand together and gives you fantastic high-res audio. So we got the Beryllium IEMs, and we also have a high-res portable DAC. This is the Rhodium. So we're going to take a look at both products. We're going to talk a little bit about the company itself, and I'm going to tell you why I love these products so much at the end of the video. Now, these are pricey. The IEMs, these are $399 for these in-ear monitors, and then the portable DAC is only $49. And I got to say right now, value bang for buck, both of these blow the price away. When you get into high-res audio, the price dramatically goes up from wireless earbuds, from headphones, from all of that. When you get into really good, clean audio, high-res audio, we're talking, there are some products out there that cost thousands of dollars. And we are getting close to that sound quality with this at $400. I want to be very clear about that. These things sound fantastic. And if you go on their website, you can check it out. They have different IEMs for everyone's taste, because we all have different tastes when it comes to music. Now, let's just talk about the high-res portable DAC really quick, the Rhodium. This thing, $49. And what you get here, you get this little plug here. You get USB-C to 3.5. So you can just use this directly with the IEMs, and you're going to be able to take this and plug in your USB-C to any Android device out there or anything that's using a USB-C. Now, you can just take your IEMs and plug it directly into your headphone jack on your phone. For those of you that still have a headphone jack, it is very rare these days to find that. So you are going to want to use this adapter, and you're going to want to use this and plug it in USB-C, and it's going to give you that little bit extra, whether it's extra volume, whether it's extra boost in the bass, a little brighter sound with the highs. This is going to give you just that extra pop, that extra bit of oomph that you really want with your music. And it makes a huge difference. Something this simple, a little portable USB DAC is really, I think it's just a fantastic product, honestly. And then we also get an adapter. So USB-C here to USB-A. So you can use this with your computer or whatever you want to plug it into that has a USB-A port that allows you to listen to music. It is going to give you a little extra. And it's portable, very fantastic. Right? I have like a Hi-Fi Zen DAC right here that, you know, this thing, I don't want to carry this thing around with me. This thing is great, and it's a fantastic amp, but it's bulky, it's cumbersome. I don't want to carry this around. This thing, on the other hand, come on, man. Come on. Fantastic product for cheap. $49 is the price for the high-res portable DAC, the Rhodium. Now, Periodic Audio also sent over the Beryllium IEMs. These things are $399, so pricey. But again, once you get into high-res audio, we are talking about spending a lot more money than $400. And I want to talk about Periodic Audio really quick. So I love what they're doing. I love the periodic table, and everything is related to that and named after a certain element. I think that is very smart and very unique, and I love what they're doing. And it says they believe that high-performance portable audio should not cost an arm and a leg, nor should it be worrisome and difficult to carry around. And that's exactly what we have in front of me here. So in 2016, we set out to realize these beliefs. And that's, I believe, when they dropped their first product in 2016. What you hold here is one of the results here. Now, if we take a look at their website really quick, you can see some of their values here. If an audio company makes an audio product, it must sound good. Check. These things sound fantastic. If you have to wear the audio product, it must be comfortable. And we're going to look at that in a second on the Berylliums. And if you have to carry the audio product, it must be convenient to do so. So do these things give us that? An audio product should not be complicated to use. These things, an audio product is built to enjoy music, and we focus on that. So look, do they sound good? Yes. We're going to talk about the sound quality in a bit with the Berylliums. But another thing they want to do is, are they comfortable? Yes. These things are not like your traditional in-ear monitors. You know, they have the metal cavities and things like that. These are bullets, very lightweight, polycarbonate and aluminum. These things are very lightweight, and they're very comfortable, super comfortable. So they just sit in your ears. And of course, you get a ton of options here that they include inside of the box. So you're going to get some foam tips. You are also going to get a bunch of different silicone tips, small, medium, and large of single flange tips and small, medium, and large of dual flange tips. And then you get the small, medium, and large in the memory foam tips. Now we also get the protective travel case. So we do have the branding here on the top of the gold case here. And I do love how this looks. We also get some ear hooks here. So if you want to get a little better fit and wrap these around your ears, you can do that. If you don't really get a good fit with the bullets, then you can get it a little more secure with these wraparounds. Now we also get the airplane jack, so always a good thing. I recently did use, when I went to Vegas, I did have to use an airplane jack adapter, so very cool that we still get these. And we also get the 1/4 inch, so I can plug this into my mixer and use that. I do have the 3.5 on my mixer as well, but if I needed to use this, I can, and you can plug this directly into my DAC. The Hi-Fi Zen DAC does use this, so I can plug this in right there. So we do get all of that. And then there is there's a lining in the bottom so it doesn't get scratched up, and you can just throw everything back in there. And it's a little traveling case, and I like it. So a bunch of extra tips. And another cool thing about the Berylliums, so you do have your 3.5 connection on the end, but you also have a splitter here, so you can move this up and down and give you a little more slack or take a little slack away. And what I do love about these is that this is removable. So your bullets are actually removable. So if you ever damage your cable, you are going to be able to replace it directly from Periodic Audio. And I think that is a fantastic move on their part. And 2.5 millimeter end here that will go right into the end of your in-ear monitors or your bullets. And very easy, very nice, and it plugs in really simple and smooth. I do love it. Now there is some branding here on the bullets, so you can see their logo here. And if we turn it over, you do have the R and the L, so you know where to put your bullets in. Overall, very good quality. And these things are super lightweight, so the things that they value, right? They want them to sound good. These things sound fantastic. We'll talk about the sound quality in a minute again. They are super, super comfortable. They are so lightweight that wrap them up, throw in your pocket, you're going to be good to go. Very portable, and overall, it's been a really good experience over the past month listening to these. Now I'm just going to throw them in my ear so you guys can see how they look. And I do have a very secure fit on here. Make sure you get that good seal, because on a pair of high-res bullets, right, you want that perfect seal because it's going to give you the best sound quality that you can possibly get. Right now, very hard to hear my voice. I have a fantastic seal on these, and I'm using the silicone tips that were on them right out of the box. They fit me perfectly, and I just love it. So you can see they don't stick out. They're very comfortable, super lightweight. I can wear these, put it this way, I can wear these all day long. Literally 5, 6, 7 hours, and I've done it, and I haven't had any issues with it. You guys, if you follow me, and you join my live streams, I have been using these in my live streams now for a while. Before this, I was using a different pair of IEMs, but since I had these, I have switched over to these. And I don't know if I'll ever go back to headphones during a live stream, because just monitoring your audio with something like this is just it takes it to a whole different level. And the sound quality on here, again, volume-wise, don't worry about volume. Plenty of volume on here, especially if you're using a DAC. You're going to be able to turn it up excessively. And on your phones, it will give you that warning to be careful, because you can get these very, very loud, too loud. But what I love about these and the sound quality on these IEMs is once you go up in volume, and it doesn't really matter how loud you go, there is very little, next to no distortion on here. You are getting that same clean, crispy, punchy bass. The highs sound fantastic. The clarity on here is really something to it makes you smile. When you listen to sound quality this good, it makes you smile. And what it does, it makes you want to keep listening to music, right? You don't want to put it down. You just want to keep going and going and going. And that's what I've found to happen with these IEMs. I don't want to stop listening to music, whether I am monitoring my audio, even when I'm doing a live stream and I'm just listening and monitoring to my own voice. I don't want to stop talking. It just sounds that clean and that good. You are able to pick apart every single thing. If you are listening to a certain genre with a lot of instruments, you are going to be able to pick that apart. The bass on here, there's a great bass response. It's punchy, it's clean, it doesn't muddy up a single thing all the way across the board. And the high, sometimes it could be a little too bright depending on what you are listening to, but it is so clean that it is just a joy to listen to. These things sound fantastic. These are the best sounding pair of IEMs that I've ever tried. And I've only tried about 4 or 5 of them, so it's not a lot to go off of here. But these are definitely my favorite. And it's not just because of the sound quality. These are the most comfortable, right? The regular traditional IEMs have the metal cavities. They're big, they're bulky. The cable, the 2-pin cables wrap around the back of your ears. These are more traditional bullets that just sit, and they're so comfortable. The comfort level takes the music enjoyability to a different level, right? On other IEMs that I've used that sound great, they're not comfortable, so I don't enjoy it as much. These give me the sound quality I'm looking for, and it also gives me the comfort that I'm looking for. And comfort is a big, big deal, and I don't want to... I want to stress that. These things are the most comfortable IEMs I've ever used, hands down. And just a really good product here. So if you are interested in high-res audio, guys, check out Periodic Audio. They have a different lineup of in-ear monitors across the board at different price points for everyone. And I'm very impressed by these. And, you know, if you have a headphone jack, you can try them out, but you don't need it because it has the USB-C adapter if you pick up the portable DAC, which I do recommend getting the DAC. It does make a big difference, and it gives you that little bit extra of punch that you might not need, but you don't know what you're missing until you start using something like that. And then you're like, wow, that sounds really good with that connected. So we're going to use that from now on. I won't use it without it at this point. The 3.5 millimeter jack that I was using on the Pixel device, I don't use that anymore. It now gets plugged into my Note, and we go from there directly into USB-C. But the Periodic Audio Beryllium IEM's fantastic pair of in-ear monitors, and they just deliver all across the board. And then the Rhodium Portable USB High-Res DAC, $49 for a DAC, portable, lightweight. It's a no-brainer. That's it, guys. Hit that like button. A sub would be appreciated, and I'll be back soon. Peace.